What up, fellas? So, with 4.0 coming, we are about to head into a very hype era for P5X. And for those that don't know, 4.0 is known in the community as the most stacked patch in the game's history to date, with various new game modes and new characters being introduced. So, as you read in the title, I recommend for those that want said 4.0 characters, y'all should be starting P5X now. Now, if you do want to hear a specific point that I make in this video, I will have timestamps for y'all in this video and displayed on the screen right now. Alrighty, so I'll go ahead and start with the most important reason to start playing 5X now. And for you veterans watching this video, you probably guess who I'm about to mention. Well, her name is Monica Nagao, or as most of y'all know her as, Ange. Monica will be our first 4.0 unit to debut on the global server on the 30th of April. If you play a lot of gacha games, you know that a lot of these anniversary-esque characters, FYI, yes, Ange was indeed the first year anniversary character for the Korean/Chinese servers, and they tend to be broken or game-changing. In this case, Ange meets both of those criterias. So, navis in 5X are kinda nuts compared to your average Persona game. In Phantom X, your navigator is actually playable. Holy! And instead of the usual navis proccing buffs, skills, or heals at random, your navis in this game can choose what you want them to proc on a set cooldown duration, of course. So, what does Ange do that makes her broken? Well, she basically buffs party-wide damage and attack by a very high percentage, by the way. She also buffs pierce rate, aka damage that goes through defense for those that don't know what penetration, pen rate, or pierce is. She can also heal you, she could debuff cleanse you, and most broken of all, she has a revert turn mechanic, where a chosen ally can re-enter their last turn to do some crazy freaking shenanigans. In simple terms, she can turn back time for any selected ally on your team, and they can get a second action. So imagine instead of doing like 1.3 damage once, well, you can do 1.3 million damage twice. It's kinda nuts. So another reason why Ange patch is a really good point to start the game at is she will become one of the best in-slot navigators for a lot of AoE and single target teams in 5X. Maybe except stuff like Yusuke, until bro gets his Mindscape core buff, but that's another topic for another time. Characters that synergize with her is legit every DPS in the game. But for the purpose of this video, I'll name some 4.0 examples. Starting off with the Persona 3 Reload cast of DPSs, Akihiko Sanada and Makoto Yuki, who are very popular P3 units coming, and they synergize quite well with Ange. And heck, even the non-3R collab characters like 5-star Lucia, Summer Puppet, Pinky, Barry, man, the list just keeps going on. So rewards-wise, we likely get a lot of rewards during 4.0. This is just speculation, of course, based off of what the Chinese/KR servers got. Shoutouts to the GOAT and the Jocks for the graphic, by the way. So as you can see, we get a lot of pulls averaging around 11k to about 15k gems, plus 20 rainbow tickets. In total, that's about close to 10 multis plus 20 of the rainbow tickets, and that makes it around 12 multis, which, if you use those rolls on the 110 banner, that will guarantee you Ange no matter what. And again, this is just pure speculation based on what other servers got, but I'm pretty sure you guys will get plenty of gems to guarantee Ange or get very close to that. Not only do we get pulls, we also get a 5-star selector during the 1-year anniversary in like less than 2 months. That can be very good for you new players. And that said selector probably includes every standard character, plus a few limiteds like Joker, Yui, Fox, etc. Keep in mind, you could get more gems from permanent content as well, aka old palaces, old mementos, velvet trials, metro, etc. Oh boy, am I glad I saved this point for last, because man, that's not even the end of it. We also get a free-to-play 4-star named Luce, who will be the newest canon Thief of Desire in the cast. He is a really great starter support unit, by the way, for your team, and he's easy to obtain as well. Best part is, with him coming to the game, we get new story, aka Palace 4, and my god y'all, 5X's story is super underrated. Legit can't wait to see his awakening, and according to a lot of my Korean server buddies, this arc is even more peak than most of OG5. So yeah, not only do y'all get a ton of rewards if you start now, you also get a great free-to-play unit with a potential busted Navi and a peak Palace to boot. To close this off, y'all, I hope I convinced you guys to give this game a chance. 5X is an amazing game with a super compelling story, even comparable to the highs of its predecessors. If you start now, you are in for one of the best experiences I've had playing any gacha game on this market. It's full of moments that will make you hype, or even cause you to think about your own place in society and your desires. But yeah, if you enjoyed this one, y'all, maybe leave a like, maybe a sub. It'll make me very happy. And until the next video, deuces!